Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvalagrim here with yet another video. Today we're finally going to go over a tutorial on how to fight Captain Cold, and I'm going to go over it with the King of Atlantis Aquaman. As you can see, my King of Atlantis Aquaman is very weak. He is barely able to perform decently in the arena, and I haven't even gotten all his gears. This is on my secondary account. So my logic is that if I can do well enough with this one and I can survive the entire fight, then you can most definitely do this with a stronger Aquaman. So what we are going to do in this video? In this video we're going to first go over a full fight that I'm going to have against Captain Cold, and I'm going to go over what I'm doing. Then we will split it into parts and we will discuss every single combo and every single thing that you should avoid and should expect from Captain Cold. So right now I'm tagging in and out my teammates in order to build up enough energy in order to use my special tree. As a beginner with King of Atlantis Aquaman, your first and foremost priority is to use 3 special trees in order to deal that percentage damage. After you have dealt the percentage damage, your job is pretty much done if your Aquaman is not upgraded, since the damage you will additionally do will not be that big, but nevertheless you should keep fighting, because that is how you learn how to practice. Again, don't worry about too much if I missed some parts that I didn't explain, because we will go over everything in detail after. Right now I tag him in again because I have my third special. For those of you who don't have the All Blades or don't know what artifacts is, I do get a damage buff because of the fact that I got the All Blades. That's an artifact that gives you damage buff on tagging and at the same time deals some damage to yourself. Right here he killed my super girl with the super move, my power girl, excuse me, and that's no problem because it will eventually happen, and if you're a beginner you don't have your characters built, the super move, the boss will generally kill one of your 3 characters. Right now I keep backing off trying to get him with a combo. The combo connects and then I will tag in my King of Atlantis Aquaman again for a special tree, and after a special tree I chain a normal combo, and again don't worry about that, I will explain it in detail after this, how to chain combos with King of Atlantis Aquaman and what combos you can chain and from where. Right over here I still try to connect a hit on him. I do manage to do that. I tag my King of Atlantis Aquaman in again, do a third special and keep going. At this point I have used already 3 of my specials and the damage that I'll do from this point is irrelevant, but I'll do it for the sake of it. Right now he got a skill on my Superman, and there's nothing you can do because sometimes you execute the tagging combo perfectly and it still doesn't work. Right now it worked. I'm backing off again, connecting again, and then I do another tag in attack, special tree, and continue with a long basic combo. I'm going to tag in Superman again. Again, the tagging didn't work and he's going to die. Now I'm left with only my King of Atlantis Aquaman, but keep in mind that his passive is going to allow him to regenerate. Right now I will use a second special tree. Right now I'll start backing off. I will teach you this trick. With this you can buy a lot of time and connect a lot of combos against the boss, because you kind of keep him in a state for a while where he is unable to use his skills. Right here I didn't manage to do that, and it's getting close to the end of the fight. And I am going to just save up some energy for my ultimate move, and I'll talk about why I use my ultimate move later in the fight. In the next section of the video. And this is the end of the fight, and we have dealt a damage of come on, 1.9 with the King of Atlantis Aquaman just bought with not all gear. Okay, so the first part of the match is very simple but very essential. You tag in and out both of your other characters in order to get enough power to start you up nicely. So you do basic tagging combos again and again until you feel like you have a decent power. Usually you tag in your main character that's going to be the tank or the combo builder, for the support character, and then the tank character back in again, and that should be enough, and then you can tag in your damage dealer. Now we're going to get into the section where I break down every single combo that I did. And keep in mind that if you haven't watched my combat guides, I will link them down in the description, because you need to know what a tagging combo is and at the same time what a short basic combo and a long basic combo is in order to be able to understand this. So I'm going to explain how I do this and why is this important. This is important first of all because of the fact that we've already established that for a new player, the most important thing with King of Atlantis Aquaman is going to be for him to be able to use 3 special tree attacks. And the most efficient way to do this is by doing a tag in combo. So this is how the tagging combo is actually going to go. Come on. Yeah, right here I connect my hit with Superman, finish with a long basing combo into a swipe right, then I tag in my King of Atlantis Aquaman, do a tag in combo ending in a swipe right, and then a special tree. After that, because he's near a wall, I can continue a normal long basic combo, but we will get into the combo chaining later. So this is even slower. I swipe right, tap 3 times in order to hit him, then swipe right again. After that, I tag my King of Atlantis Aquaman in. I swipe right, tap once, 2, 3 times, then swipe right again, and then I use my third ability, and he falls down. And after that, right after, I do a normal basic combo with 3 normal taps, 1 swipe right, and then again 3 normal taps and 1 swipe right, but we will get into the combo chaining later. Hopefully this part was clear to everybody. This is just a basic tagging combo adapted for King of Atlantis Aquaman, but if you have any doubts about this, go ahead and check out my tagging combo link that I have left down in the description. After you have used your third ability, you tag out with for the other characters, and then you have 2 options. You have the option to try and continue the combo with the character that you tag in after King of Atlantis Aquaman, and you have the option to swipe back and wait for an opportunity to begin a combo. This one is less rewarding but safer, but we will also have an example for the other one where we try to continue our combo later, and then you just either try to continue our combo or look for an opening. In this one I looked for an opening, and this is why I really think you should watch my tagging combo guide, because over here I'm backing off, I'm waiting for an opening to be able to attack him. He wasted an ability because I dodged it, and that's very good. And right now I try to connect a combo, then back off and saving up for some energy. And right now, even though I get hit, I know he's vulnerable for a while after using a ranged attack, and I see an opportunity to tag in. Your enemy is vulnerable when he uses ranged attack, for example, and I tag in, I do the normal combo, then use a special tree, and then use the extended combo. The tagging that I did over here is not the safest one, and it does take a little bit of practice to be able to do this, but don't worry, later into the video we will take a look at much cleaner taggings and much easier taggings to perform. But usually while a ranged attack is in the air and for a brief while after the ranged attack has connected, the enemy is vulnerable to tag in combos, and I discussed that in the guide that is in the link in the description. So this is basically what's going to happen the entire fight with slight variations. You are going to tag in, as I did over here, you are going to continue your combo, then you are going to tag in your combo builder or your tank, and you are going to keep building up combo and energy, then tagging in again King of Atlantis Aquaman, and then using a special tree, continuing the combo, and then tagging in your combo builder again. And there are a few interesting things about this, especially the special move used on, and we are going to take a look at them in slow-mo. Okay, so let's back it up a little bit. Right now we are going to go back all the way to the place where I tagged in after he used the ranged attack. I tag in again, use a short basic combo, then use a third ability. You can see over here that after that I used my special tree after not finishing my combo in swipe right, and that is okay because of the fact that I sensed that I had lag and it was safer. Right here, this is a good way to get some ground on the boss and save up some time and chain a combo, and you will see this more times in this video. You back off 2 times and you wait for him to do a jump attack, because when the enemy boss is going to do a jump attack, then he will be most vulnerable to hits. Right here he's in the corner, I chain a long basic combo, and then I tag in my power girl. and I go back 2 times and then swipe right in order to connect the combo yet again because he was vulnerable. And right now I let him cast his super move on me, on my power girl, because you don't want him to cast that on your damage dealer. So from this point on, the fight will be different for everybody, but the same principles that we have talked about before apply to everyone. And I'm going to talk over it while it's in slow motion and over what's left of it, but stay tuned because after it's finished I will put 2 clips on the different combos after you use the special tree and talk about when you can use each. So this shouldn't be so hard for you because I'm simply playing with bare bones characters. These characters are going to get one-shotted if they get hit by a special move, especially the King of Atlantis Aquaman. So right now I'm just doing the safe things. I'm just chaining basic combos. Now I'm going to use my third special. Because he's in the corner after the third special, I'm going to be able to chain a long basic combo with 3 taps, 1 swipe right, 3 taps, 1 swipe right. And now I'm going to tag in Armored Superman again and continue it with a short basic combo. Go back, because I went back I was able to avoid one of his kills. Right now I managed to connect my combo and then I back again. Now I'm going to go for another combo again, connect it, and I'm going to tag in King of Atlantis Aquaman again. Right now I have no health, but I trust in my tagging combo, and I'm going to do a short basic combo. And right now I'm going to connect actually with the swipe and do a short combo because he was not in the corner, and when he's in the corner you can do that. Right now my tagging failed. I'm going to take some damage on my Armored Superman. This shouldn't be a problem for you because you will have much stronger characters when fighting this. Tagging in my King of Atlantis Aquaman yet again, using the third special, and now I'm able to yet again chain a long combo because he is in the corner and I don't have to go for a short one with the swipe. Going to tag my Armored Superman yet again. This time the combo manages to connect. I'm going to go back, try to begin a combo onto him. I am able to do that successfully. Tag in again my King of Atlantis Aquaman, and I'm going to use another third special. After that I'm going to continue a long basic combo because he's in the corner and I'm able to. Again, more onto that later. And now I'm going to tag in the Armored Superman again. His tagging fails. Over here I try to shield from the first ability of Captain Cold, and he dies. And right now I got 40 seconds left and I'm like, I most certainly am going to survive this. I keep him in the corner, use my third special, then chain a long basic combo because I can afford to. He's in the corner. Keep in mind, 3 taps, 1 swipe right, 3 taps, 1 swipe right. You can even see the point on the screen. And then I chain another third special because I got the energy, and yet again 3 taps, 1 swipe right, 3 taps, 1 swipe right. Actually, without the swipe right. Right now I have no energy and no one to tag in, so I keep swiping left in order to create some ground. Right now I see an opening and he's in the air, so he's exposed. And I go in. Again, he's in the air and he's exposed, so I go in. I'm going to finish my combo with a third special and then continue it with a swipe right and a short basic combo. Then again, I'm going to fail right now. I didn't actually try to go in on him, but it was just a misstep. Those things happen. And that made me use my passive, and now the time is running out and I'm trying to connect some hits in order to build up some combo and use my special move. And I'm going to use the special move. And the fight is pretty much over. Not much is going to happen on the last few seconds, and I use a second special even though it's not going to matter that much. And before we get this video over, that is already pretty long, I want to go over why I use my special move near the end of the fight. I have used my special move near the end of the fight because after you use your special move, you are placed more or less in the middle of the map, and especially considering my King of Atlantis Aquaman that I'm using right now, this is going to put me in a very uncomfortable situation and might risk the whole fight. And as I have promised, we are going to go into the long versus the short basic combo and when you can use each one of them. Right here you can see that he is in the corner, which means like he can't be pushed back. While he is in the corner, I can do a long combo before using my special tree. and in other situations I wouldn't be normally able to. And if you have full energy when you start this, you can actually use 2 special trees at a time. You will see it in just a second after I tag out this, after this Superman actually dies over here. Come on, just die already. Okay, right here you can see that I managed to connect the hit after my King of Atlantis Aquaman is tagged in. And then I see he's not getting pushed back anymore, which means he's in the corner, which means he is game free. Over here, he's fair game. Over here I use the special tree. Now use a normal tap to continue the combo. Tap once, 2, 3 times, then swipe right. And then I tap again 3 times. Then I swipe right. And then I can use yet another special tree, which I'm going to continue yet again by tapping 3 times, swiping right, and because I got no energy and no health, I'm going to finish it with 3 more taps and then a swipe left. And now going over the short basic combo, you can see over here that I connect with him, and after using my special tree I see that he's dropped on the ground and he's getting pushed back, so I use a swipe right instead of a normal basic combo. I do a short basic combo with a swipe right. This was pretty much all for this video. Keep in mind that all my characters are complete and utter trash because this is my secondary account, so the goal of this fight was just to survive. This is a fight in tier 6, I didn't specify that, so I hope you found this guy helpful. I hope it made you a better King of Atlantis Aquaman player, and I hope it made you perform better against Captain Cold. And let me know if you want me to do future great damage guides with other characters, or maybe all with King of Atlantis Aquaman, but on other boss fights. So with all that being said, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for future content. And I guess I'll see you in the next one.